The Furry Adventure, written by Camie Morris. As Bunny and his little friends finished supper, Bunny asked, "Would you like to hear a story?" "Okay," said his friends. As he drew out a book, he began to read. Not so long ago, there were some animals, and they were going to an old castle which had been made into a museum. "Hurry, I don't want to be late," said Fox. "Okay," said Bunny. "I'm ready." "Then let's go. I can't wait to get into the castle," said Little Fox. As the animals rushed along, they saw their friend Mouse. "Hi, Mouse," said Bunny. "Oh, hi," said Mouse. "Would you like to come to the museum with us?" "Sorry, I have some pressing business to attend to," said Mouse. "Okay, that's fine. Do you think we'll be able to see each other soon?" asked Bunny. "Maybe," Mouse said as he hurried off toward the cafe that he owned. So Fox, Little Fox, and Bunny headed to the castle. Soon they arrived and walked past two guard dogs at the door. "Hey, the tour's already started," said Fox. "The group is leaving." The friends purchased their tickets and headed toward the group. "Hurry," said Bunny. They ran down the long hall to catch up. As they rounded the corner and entered a large room with the other tourists, they saw many beautiful objects on display. There was a scepter, a flask, jewels, necklaces, and 8 diamond rings that the queen wore. The prettiest thing of all was a golden crown. Each display was guarded by metal posts linked with red velvet ropes. Just as they caught up to the group, the lights went out. "What happened?" asked Little Fox. "I don't know," Fox said. A small ray of sunlight streamed into the dark room from the one narrow window. As they were walking through the darkness toward the light, suddenly a voice said, "Don't move!" While the animals were looking around to see where the voice came from, they did not hear the guide tell the group to follow him as he quickly led them out of the room with a small flashlight. "Who's there?" asked Fox. "The most awesome and cunning animal," a voice replied. With a hiss, the villain stepped into the dim light. "Name's Cat," he said. His coat of fur was gray, his collar was a blue ribbon. He walked with pride and had the air of a mischievous animal. While Cat was talking, they heard a loud crash as a pair of metal posts were knocked down. The friends jumped in surprise. Cat quickly stepped out of the light and disappeared into the darkness. Moments later, the lights came back on. The animals were shocked to see the crown was missing. The guard dogs arrived and began sniffing for clues. They saw muddy footprints going toward the display case, but the prints ended in the middle of the room. The dogs looked up and saw the end of a rope hanging a few inches from an opening in the ceiling where a panel had been moved. "Why don't you boys come and help us catch them?" one dog said to the friends. "Let's go get them," the other replied as they all hurried out of the room in high spirits. The friends and the dogs looked outside the castle for more clues. "Look, there's something in those bushes," said Bunny. One of the guard dogs picked it up. It was a collar. "It looks like the collar that was on Cat," said Fox. "Hey, let's go to Mouse's restaurant and ask him if he can help us find anything," said Little Fox. "Good, I'm hungry," said both the guard dogs. They walked for several minutes along the sidewalk and came to Mouse's cafe. They walked into the busy cafe, sat down, and ordered their food. After the animals had been waiting for quite a while, Little Fox said, "I'm starving. What's taking so long?" The friends decided to go find Mouse and see what the delay was. Fox, Bunny, and Little Fox walked up to the kitchen door and knocked lightly. No one answered. They opened the door but didn't see Mouse. All the workers were bustling around to get customers' food ready, so no one noticed as the friends slipped through to find Mouse. "Hey look, there's another door over there," Fox said. So they walked through to find Mouse, Cat, and Lamb in the back room. The three were standing in front of a small table which had an empty crate on it with the word apples painted on the side. Their backs were to the door. "Hi, Mouse, we were looking for you. What are you guys doing?" said Bunny. The three animals were startled because they hadn't heard them come in. "Oh, nothing," answered Mouse with a guilty smile. The guard dogs had gotten tired of sitting around and decided to go find their friends to see what was taking them so long. They came through the kitchen, and as they got to the back room, they could hear arguing. "Yes, you did," said Fox. "No, I didn't. I wasn't even there. I was here the whole time serving food," Cat yelled. "Then what's this?" Fox asked as he revealed the collar. "You can never prove we did it," said Mouse. "Yeah," said Lamb as he started to scrape the mud off of his hooves. While he was doing that, he bumped into the table, knocking the apple crate over. It crashed to the floor and revealed the crown with its jewels shining brightly. The guard dogs rushed into the room barking. Cat, Lamb, and Mouse just stared there with their mouths gaping. "You're under arrest," barked the guard dogs. They quickly handcuffed the criminals and put them in jail. "That was a great story, Bunny," said the little friends. "So what happened to the 3 criminals?" one of them asked. "They all escaped, but that's a story for another time," said Bunny. If you enjoy these stories, you'll love this creative activity book, where you can write your own stories and so much more. All links can be found in the description below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It can help the author win a creative writing contest. Thanks for watching.